Amnesia, I'll play that, yeah. It's scary. It's pretty scary. Tenshu 3, Jimmy Juices. How are you, Jimmy Juices? Another side of the story to you. Are you saying Tenshu 3 is a scary game? Metal Gear Solid 3, not that scary, I'm afraid. Smoldering Shamrock. Dark Souls, again, not scary enough, to be honest with you. Dino Crisis, not scary enough, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Nintendogs, Lucy, too scary. Nintendogs is too scary. Italia 90, not scary enough. Right, I'm going the wrong way here. Going the wrong way. It's time to give this guy the Usain Bolt, the Udain, the Kusair after you. Iraq attack. Yes. Fuck yourself. I really meant that when I said that. Dead Space, Jamie Lynch. Okay, Jamie Lynch is he's getting there, and I think I'm going to play that because I have never played Dead Space. I hear it's a great story, and I'm going to play that game. I have it. I have it. Never played it. I have it. No. Dead Space is brill. Dead Space is brill. Everyone's saying Dead Space is brill. Dead Space is a good shout. Dead Space, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's, never heard of it. Did you fucking know what's scary enough? I had a think there about the game Moonwalker with Michael Jackson. Get this for scary. The whole point of the game is that you have to go around the fucking gaff. Saving kids. And then you grab the kids and bring them with you. Not originally a scary title, but in retrospect, probably the most chilling game ever made. Throw robotic Joe Pesci into the mix, and you're looking at a terrorizing few hours on the Master System or Mega Drive, whatever fucking console you had it on. Manhunt, I had that game. That was a scary game. Okay, it was about a man, and you could go around. And you could put a plastic bag. You could put a plastic bag on somebody's head and choke them with the plastic bag. You could put a plastic bag on the man's head and choke him. You've had enough time now. You've had enough time now. You could not use a plastic bag. You could not use a plastic bag. You've had enough time now. You've had enough time. You could use a plastic bag. You used a plastic bag in the game Manhunt to suffocate your victims. You've had enough time now. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Jerry, yeah, I think we can go to the audience now. Jerry Hannon, you're involved in an ongoing spat with Frank, about Frank's book. It's pretty one-sided spat. I don't know anything about it. Yes, you do, Frank. You know everything about it. You have been peddling bags for life around Limerick. No, I have not. You did, Frank. Yes, you did, Frank. You peddled all the bags. You peddled plastic bags, brown paper bags. You peddled bags for life from Lidl. You had woven bags from Tesco. You have done nothing but bag. You are a bagger. Teresa Carmody was 3 days away from her bag when you bagged her shopping for her. Nowhere in your book, Frank, does it say that you had her consent when you bagged her shopping. Was it with her consent, Frank? Was it with her consent? There's no Teresa Baggerty, it's a made-up bag. It's not a made-up bag, you're gonna tell more lies. Steve is on the case. Thank fuck for Steve, anyway. A real fine exponent of the word amazing. And he's up there in the cockpit playing games with the switches. Apparently it's not that hard to fucking learn how to fly a plane. Post 9/11, they made the 9/11 Commission report was talking about what they had to do and all the bits and bobs and pieces and all that sort of stuff. Listen, right, a bunch of fucking Islamic fundamental terror fighters were out in Kandahar in the late 90s. Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and Bin Laden had agreed on a plan to crash airliners into points of interest around the United States of America and East Asia at the same time. These were meant to be synchronized attacks, not just in the US. And get this, as a final piece to the puzzle, this is like the plan in its inception. They were going to crash all the planes, right? And then Sheikh Mohammed himself was going to be like the big boss man. He was gonna fly a plane and land the fucking thing on an airport tarmac job, kill all the men on the flight, and then as some kind of symbolic gesture, let all the women and children walk free, and then blow the whole fucking thing up to the sky. But he didn't. Bin Laden didn't enjoy that idea, and it wasn't really their kind of thing in the end. However, what they did do was they ruminated on that puzzle for a while. Then you've got the Hamburg cell, a bunch of disillusioned men who'd made their way from Hamburg over to Kandahar to go, yeah, we want to get involved in the fucking job. Are there any jobs going? Because we're hungry. Then Bin Laden was like, pennies dropped. These guys know about McDonald's, speaking English. They can do all that shit. Let's get them on the fucking case. So they took all the other guys who were Kandaharians, and they became the muscle men and all that kind of shit. And then the Hamburg lads, they sent them over to the States, put them in a flight training school, and away you go. But look at, do you know what the conspiracy is here? You know those conspiracies that people say the planes didn't hit the buildings and all this sort of shit? Bollocks, okay? That's all true. I believe that, okay? We've seen it with our eyes. You know the crack, you know the score. The situation is this. People believe the main fucking thing is that those guys were actually trained by the CIA, not the CIA. The CIA turned a blind eye, or was it a blind eye? Was it in fact, an actual fact, a strategic blind eye to these guys? They knew there was an attack coming. Did they think, look let's let the attack happen, and what's the worst that can happen? It's only going to give us the respectability and credence we need to wage war on another side of the story for another few years as well. Getting back to the original situation, I remember in the week after 9/11 now, there was like all manner of cunts just giving their 2 cents on the issue. And then there was just people like on BBC News with the news clip of them with Flight Simulator in the background, and them just going, basically it's really easy to fly a plane. All you have to do is if you've got the right technology and a joystick, you can learn how to do this stuff. And so that was like, oh, we should have known what was going on all along, man. It's really easy to fucking fly a plane. And as you can see there, Steve in the cockpit, he's an idiot. He's wearing a choker, and he can fly a plane. We'll raise the lever now, and I'll show you what happens now. Thrust goes up. Steve comes out. Maybe Steve doesn't come out. Maria McChrystal, thank you very much. What's your favorite scary movie? My favorite scary movie was probably Hollywood Ghosts, The Legendary Viper Room, an unsolved supernatural BuzzFeed YouTube documentary about Willie Harold, River Phoenix, and fucking Johnny Depp. And sorry about the language, but I can't contain it. Probably Amnesia, the video game, featuring Frankie Scones. Thank you very much, Frankie Scones. Thank you very much, Maria, for the sweet tip as well. The burning of the Reichstag was another side of the story. A ruse to get things moving along. Grogoski. I bet you they just thought, yeah, these clowns, we can turn a blind eye to your man. He's on the list, blah, blah, blah. What's the worst they can do? They're gonna bomb somewhere, blah, blah, blah. But fuck me, man. They were in for a rude awakening that day. Commercial airliner jets used as missiles, Pat. Would you fucking believe it? A bunch of lads who had fecal training, Pat. They managed to do the job on it. What if Brexit is just another 9/11? Osama bin Laden and that. Sounds like a real mental hypothesis, man, but it's just mental enough to be true. Thanks very much for positing that idea in our subconscious landscape. Hopefully it won't be true. Hopefully it's not true. Did they release the black box from the final fight that got done in? Apparently the passengers revolted. Here's the thing I don't get about that now. Let's just park the roller coaster for a moment here, okay? The passengers revolted and said, okay, they're gonna crash this into a building, so let's take it down. Not on your Nelly would you get me going, okay, we'll just crash this one into the ground. So we would have just made apparently it was the guy flying in who crashed into the ground. So that's the case there. That's the case there, actually, yeah. Maybe they didn't think. They probably thought that they would gain control of the plane in some way, and then either force or coerce the Boom Boom Boys to fly the plane straight, or against all odds commandeer the flight themselves and land it, or I don't know. But what really happened was wrong, was that I would have definitely sat back and waited to see what happened. I wouldn't have made them crash the plane or force my way, because I would have just thought there's still a chance that there could be another side to the story.
Until detonation.
Take the grenade rounds, I will. Uh-oh, I forgot them. We've saved it though. Grenades in the corner, spoon. I was too busy trying to break the code of 9/11 and I forgot everything. I forgot where I was.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me.
Are you a man or are you a lady? We don't know. You dress like a man, you sound like a lady. We don't have any reasonable confirmation on any of those outcomes whatsoever. The tyrant was another side to the story. He was a man who had a six-pack and a stern face and white eyes. He also had very, very big thighs. He was on the cycling, he was on the bike every day of the week. Probably did about 40 to 50 kilometers a day. And he had big legs. Now, isn't that something? We've made it. Or have we? We have. See you later, Dick. This guy. Oh. Another side. The fuck he's swiping? Oh. Haha. Why? How is he doing that? Can I kill him from here? Is there any way of killing this fuck? That was a waste. Yes. Silly idiot. Silly idiot. Try to have a go at me, man. Yeah, alright everyone, Gary Ghost here, coming at you with some more spooky October updates. You've just seen a nice bit of spooky gameplay there from Francis. The young Francis is doing well, and I have to say something, I'm excited. The story's moving at pace, and that tyrant, he didn't have to work. Do you know what I mean? That tyrant didn't have to work to get where he got. He just came out of a tube. He had big legs, he had muscles everywhere, no Jimmy, he didn't have a Jimmy. So how was he meant to procreate? We don't know. All we do know is he got messed up when it came to the crunch. Just like anyone who comes round my house on Halloween trying to look for sweets or money or all like that, I don't have any of it, alright? So leave me alone and stop. I told you before, if you're coming and asking for sweets on Halloween night off me, in my house, and then I tell you I don't have them, don't ask me for money to go and buy sweets. I have to pay rent. I have to buy food. The cost of living's increasing. I've got gas to pay for. Do you know what I mean? And parents sitting out there in the cars waiting for the kids to do all this and get money off me and get all this. It's a fucking joke, is what it is. Look, I'm sorry, alright? I'm really sorry. I don't want to put a downer on it. We'll go back to this now. Francis is playing game. Thanks for watching, and let's hope he can do the business.
There's some good hitting again. Ostapenko just so dangerous when she's inside the court.
Yeah, I'm really sorry there that we keep on breaking out, but the game does keep getting interrupted by transmissions from Gary Ghost, who is in himself a welcome addition to the situation, although I do harbour doubts about his credibility as a ghost. Hang on, are we going down to the Navy SEAL here? Where the fuck am I going? Am I going the right way here? Do I go down to the submarine, or where do I go?
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Back to the plane.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
We'll turn that down. We'll turn that siren down. Somebody's giving out about the siren. A loud and annoying siren, which has been going on for a long time. I'm getting confused now because we've done this game backwards and back to front. How many times are we going to go down to this stupid submarine bit?
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Is this a new submarine now? Greta Thunderpuss, thank you very much for your kind tip there. That's very kind of you, and a real sweet addition to the story. Yeah, I don't really rate the Gary Ghost situation because he does only go on about the same thing all the time. If he doesn't want to have to answer questions about dishing out sweets, or indeed money, just keep the door closed, the curtains closed, and no one will wreck your head. Ignore. Tell you what is annoying, right? If you're trying to ignore them on the fucking 31st, but you have a dog, and every time the bell goes or the fucking door gets knocked, the dog goes wild. It's a complete 180-degree mine shaft. Another side to the story. Right, submarine, is it? Does anybody know if I can get... Do I go to the submarine or do I go to the right here? I'm not taking any chances. Oh, it's back to the plane with Steve. Tell you what, Steve is a fucking gent. He's a stand-up guy. Even though he wears a choker, which is suspect, he's a fucking gent. Change the doorbell to the sound of a dog barking. Will the doorbell start ringing then if the dog barks? It's a crazy little situation. Game's moving at pace anyway, you'll be glad to know. No thanks to Shenmue Tom.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap.
Time to say goodbye to the death trap. Steve could fly a commercial airliner, Pat. It was a commercial airliner hijacked by people with box cutters, Pat. Do you believe it, Pat? Do you believe it? It's a hard one to wrap your head around. Is it, game?
We made it! Yahoo!
Yahoo!
It's finally over.
Don't speak so soon, man. What about man-woman thing? The look of love
Claire,
is in
I'm
your arse.
I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
He's talking shite.
Anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
Gaz the Ghost, thank you very much. Peace and honor is yours, Almighty Father. Hopefully this guy dies in a real puddle of piss. Don't tell me he grabs the tank and then fires into the air. There's no way he could have an aim that good that he could fire into the air and take me down. There is not a hope in hell. Not a hope in hell. He's got a twitchy leg. He must be on the fucking Greta Thunbergs. He had a couple of Thunbergs there.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
He's a mean-looking woman, man with lovely pink lips. He's a mean-looking woman, man with lovely pink lips. Look at the gauge of him. He's got womanly hips. He's a mean-looking woman, man with lovely pink lips. Look at that smile. Look at him fly. He can fly a fighter jet right through the sky. I'm in a plane with a boy who wears a choker, yeah. He wants to go to Hawaii with me. I'm called
The cargo
Claire.
room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
I've unlocked the cargo room door. Have you heard that for an alarm? Listen to the alarm. The alarm's terrible. Listen to the alarm. it's not there. That's not there either. Fuck. B. What's B? I need to get these buttons sorted out. It's really ruining the surprise. Right. Let's fuck this guy up. Good man, Steve. Keep flying that plane. Good man. All those hours you spent on Flight Simulator, instead of going outside and climbing trees, have paid off dearly. And when we get to Hawaii, Steve, we're gonna buy you a brand new Diamante choker from Claire's Accessories. No cap. And that's no lies. From that's the way the kids out in Compton say no lies. Here we go. It's time to take out the trash. Have you got a garbage can? 'Cause I've got a big bag of trash and I want to stick it in the can and then call McGrath's Waste to come and pick it up ASAP, please. There's a human inside this, a dead, mean-looking woman, man, with lovely pink lips. Another side of the story. Look at this. He's back again. The arse. No penis. He's got a mad face. He's got a 6-pack, a 7-pack. Quadrilateral lateral damage. He's got hooks and scrapers for hands. He's got scrapers for hands. And his feet stink. We need to catapult him. Okay, press the button so. Yep. He's got his claws. Fucking claws on the cunt, man. Santa Claus. We've no. Fuck! Shit, man. Use the green one, says someone. Use the green one, says Harmony Corruption. Use the green ones. I'll use the green ones so, just because you said so, man. I got scraped out of it then by Scrapey Susan. B, thank you very much, B, for that kind and generous B tip. Thank you very much for the B tip. It's very kind of you, thank you. B, thank you. Get ready for death. I'm gonna kill him a few times with the bow gun before the B rounds before we press the button there. Fuck! He's got form, the cunt. There's gonna be no way I can kill this lad now, I'd say. Fuck. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? Not one herb. Not one herb or anything. Some strategy, someone said. Yeah, fucking, can you launch the thing to knock him back again? I tried to... it doesn't tell you unless it goes... The button goes white. Don't think you should stay in a corner, alright. You're all great with the information. After I fucked it up. It flashes to let you know. I thought it would have flashed. Gabriel Cisse. Another side of the story. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Materials preparation. Can we catapult ready? Let's launch that guy. Look, that takes him all the way to the very edge. And then something there in the corner, is there? And then there's something here. Flame rounds, baby. Don't get flamey. Fucking hell, guy's on fire as well. What? Are you fucking serious, man? Okay, we go there now. We go there now and we retry that. Lure him to the edge, then sock him with the catapult. Angel of the Flames. I lured him to the edge, yeah, Oh, I see. The thing is, he starts off at the edge, so I mean, why is... If I press the catapult button, why does that not send him over the edge? People are... Again... We've got a situation on our hands. This is like the fucking earthenware vase where too many people are chiming in. I don't know who to take control or to take any notice of. Fisty Mart chimes in with Tickle His Anus. That'll send him over the edge. There is no way you can do that in the game. They haven't programmed that in. Lure him using Claire's charms. Survive long enough to hit him twice. Did you not see me hit him 20 times? Pork. Probably have to do it again. Probably have to do it a few times. He needs to take enough damage to fall off. Stop wasting shots 2 at a time. Give him some flowers to make him let down his guard. You still got the card to swipe his arse. Take your time. Don't die. You can do it, I know you can. Listen, this is just platitudes at the moment. Ghastly Tales, thank you for your tip. And you say, hit the cunt with as many grenades as you can, and then catapult. Gotta tire the fucker out. Okay, let's do that. We're probably gonna have to do this a few times, okay? Another side of the story. Just have fun with it. Okay. Okay. Put on some shy tunes and he'll just feck off. If you use one bow round and then hit him with the catapult 4 times, he will die. I don't understand what you mean there, but thank you. Remember, he's just afraid of you as you are of him. Yeah. Another side of the Rory. McElroy was another side of the Rory. I just got a message there. Apparently Muckman is asking for me. I need to get to that little guy. I need to get to that little guy right now. I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this game tonight. I thought I was going to be finished. Shoot the gammy leggy. Shoot the gammy leggy. He's not got a gammy leg, Pat. He's gonna kill me now. See you later, Claire. Claire's gone swimming in the Atlantic. Or wherever we're flying over now, I'm not sure. What does Steve have to say? Steve is busy regaining control of the plane. Anaconda G, thank you very much. I'm going to complete this game, Anaconda G, just because of that. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's another side to the story we didn't see happening, Anaconda G. Thank you very much. What does Bogas do? Anti-BOW. Gas bullets are filled with gas. What's BOW? Body odor. We Want Muttman is another side of this story. Thank you very much. I know you do. I think he's gonna be making an appearance at some stage of the game, just not tonight. I heard Connor Williams has custody of the dog. Biological gas. Do you know if you need a herb or a slice or a spray to complete this? Fucking hell. Tom, how are you? I know I've been keeping you out of the loop at the moment, but I need your help like never before, Tom. Never before. We're stuck on Tyrant 2, Frank McCourt. He's in the plane. I'm armed with a bow gas grenade gun launcher, okay? I have no herbs. I tried to bring a herb. The herb I had in the box was used when I was defeating zombies. Tom, can I kill this guy without any more herbs or medicine? Tell me, please tell me.
First, I'll teach you the steps. You watch carefully, okay? Step forward, step again, then kick, okay?
Fucking useless, man.
Very simple, okay?
You're an absolute waste of space.
Try the steps.
You've no hope.
You're going the wrong way. Don't make any strange movements, okay?
Shut your hole, man.
Don't worry about...
Fucking waste of time. If you ever had any good information at all. Does Muttman like ball? He does like Paul, yeah. He does like. He's got a pig, and he loves the pig. Sometimes if there's nothing going on and I feel like he's lost or he's a bit depressed, I say, "Where's your pig?" And he fucking goes looking for the pig, and then he grabs the pig, and he proceeds to chew on the pig. Who knows what he gets out of it? Who bloody knows? And who the hell cares? As long as he's happy, that's the main thing. Is there any way of killing this lad without any... you're shooting at his feet when he's off screen, said Blue Moon. Okay, genuinely found out. Hope he groove. You can do it, make sure you hit him. The more damage the more the box will push him to the next time you launch at him. Okay. Dodge him in the corners, weaken him enough to catapult him out. Easier said than done, but you'll get it. You don't need herbs. Use the box cannon to create space, and the grenade launcher to make him flinch while dodging around him. Okay. That's really tough. Although if we think about this, right? He's only going to come up and down the cart. So maybe when he gets to the middle or near me, then hit him, then dodge and run. Then make him come down the back, hit him a load of times, then dodge and run back, and it should be time to reset the box. Easier said than done. Crouch and roll, Max. There's no button for crouch and roll. That's a waste of time. You're trying to sell me a pup. The lower center of gravity to him. Use something to shake the plane and lay low. My dog hates Squeaky Pig. Thank you very much. Before we go on here, should I send the catapult? Should I send the catapult right away, or shall I shoot him and then send catapult? I just don't know what the fuck to do, man. Everyone's saying no. Shoot first, then the box. Shoot 5 times. Shoot, then send it. Okay. What about this? Fuck! The guy's hard. He's really hard. Why does he run? So, I'm not Mattress Mick. My name is not Mattress Pat. My name is not Mattress. Yes, it is. It's a made-up mattress name. It's not a made-up mattress name. Frank, you're a journalist. You've heard of research, okay? You've had enough time now. Bye-bye.